number, the sum of my 3 digits is 9. Okay, so what this tells us is that if I have a 3 digit, let's say for example 1, 3 and 5, all of them add up together will give me 9. So this is just one example of a possible answer. Now then they say that I'm a common multiple of 5 and 6. What is my smallest possible value? Okay, this is quite a tricky question. This question actually about close to about 50 to 60% of the students will get it wrong. So please listen up. Now, the first thing we need to do is that we need to deal with this. I am a common multiple of 5 and 6. Because if it's a common multiple of 5 and 6, right, your last digit will actually be affected. Okay? Now, so let's write out all the common multiple of 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you realize that the last digit is always 5 and 0, 5 and 0, 5 and 0? So it's only 0 and 5, the last digit. Now let's do for 6. So we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Now let's look at the last digit. 62840, 62840. So do you realize that it's always repetition of all the even number? 0, 2, 4, 6, 6, 8. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, because the question is actually asking for this requirement, I am a common multiple of both 5 and 6. Which means that the last digit over here, right, must match. The only matching digit is actually 0. So if you have a 3-digit number, right, in order for you to fulfill this requirement, your last digit must definitely be a 0. It cannot be anything else. Now then we have to figure out what are the few digits that add up together will become 9. Actually there are a lot, right? There are so many digits. There are actually not so many, but quite a few number of digits they will add up to become 9. Okay. So let's just try from because they want the smallest possible. If it's smallest possible here, must definitely be a 1. It cannot be anything else, right? It cannot be a 0. Because if you put a 0 here, then that means it becomes a 2-digit number. So the only digit here can only be a 1. Okay? And the only digit you can put over here for it to add up to become 9 is actually 8. You see? So just to recap, right, the first thing that I did was actually this. Because I wanted to secure at least one of the digit. After securing this, then according to this requirement, I can secure this one. Because this can only be 1, it cannot be anything else. Okay, because they want the smallest possible. You cannot put 0, so the next smallest must definitely be 1. And after you secure this, then you can secure this one. Because 1 plus 8 plus 0 will give you 9. Okay, so this is the only possible number. So when you do questions like this, remember, you have to try to secure at least one of the digit. Okay, once you secure one, you can move on to the other one, and then you can move on to the other one. That's actually how you do it. Okay, so when you see questions like this, don't panic. Slow down, remember what I've already taught you, okay, and then you can do all kinds of questions that relates to this. Okay, done?